What is going on, guys? PaPaSea back with another episode of our YoKai Watch 3 Let's Play. If you guys enjoy the content, if you want to support the channel, make sure to leave a like down below as your support is greatly appreciated. Just going a little bit of a tangent at the start of this video. I did contemplate canceling this series, and I still am a little bit, just because, unfortunately, the support wasn't as much as I thought it would be, and I guess that's on me for having higher expectations than I thought. But when I made a community tab post, if you guys wanted to see this LP, I was get a cucumber, okay? And I uploaded a video announcing I would do an LP, and those both got a lot of support, a lot of reception, but unfortunately, once the LP started, that kind of dwindled down. So basically, this is up to you. If you guys want to see me continue the series, just let me know in the comments down below. Otherwise, like, unfortunately, I'm just gonna, like, play it on my own. Maybe I'll stream the rest of the game, because I do like this game, I do want to, like, at least finish it. But, unfortunately, the way YouTube works is, if a series or type of video you're recording isn't doing well on the channel, it's just very unhealthy for the channel to continue it. And unfortunately, YoKai Watch 3 is falling into that category. There's a lot of items on the ground, by the way, that I didn't realize were here on my way up here. I don't remember why I went up there. I think it was for the Crankakai, which we didn't really get anything for. But basically, in this episode, we have to go to the museum. And it's been about a week since I've played, which, you know, it's been a while. I don't fully remember what we're supposed to do, but apparently we do something at a museum. I don't know, like... Sometimes that happens, though, where, like, you don't play... Oh, where am I going? I was just, like, climbing that. Where you don't play a game for a while and you sort of forget what you're doing. But, I guess we're going to the question of the day, though, because I almost forgot to make the question of the day before I start recording this video. And that is, do you guys watch a lot of YoKai Watch videos on YouTube? Because, personally, I don't really watch a lot of them. And, why am I lost? Can I get out of here? Like, it's all fenced in. Because I'm sure there's a lot of YoKai Watch videos on YouTube. I just never really watched too many. I've never seen, like, another YoKai Watch LP, even. I don't really know if there's many, if any, people who upload exclusively YoKai Watch, but, like, you know, like, we have a lot of people that are, like, PokeTubers or something like Pokemon. Do we have, like, YoKai Watch tubers that just upload YoKai Watch? Because I'm sure there's, you know, a lot of people in similar positions that, as me, that just upload Pokemon, or excuse me, that just upload whatever they upload, and then YoKai Watch. Because it fits in the theme, I would say, of my channel for sure. Especially considering the fact that when I first played YoKai Watch 1 in 2015 and did an LP on that, that was at, like, the very start of YoKai Watch, so that was pretty cool. The museum is all over here. I remember the museum from the last two games. I remember this where you find Marapo, and I think, I can't remember if it's the first or I think it's the second game, actually, where you find, like, the dimensions or something like that. I thought that would be a much bigger part of the game, but it really wasn't that big of a part of the game. Anyway, so this is the Grand Pond Museum. Yes, it is, Yusupion. Well, if it isn't Daisy. Isabel? My mega-rich superstar classmate? And Sydney and Chloe, too? So they're the spoiled rich kids, I guess, of Springdale. This place is so refined and sophisticated, it suits Isabel perfectly.
What is it?
What are you doing here? This isn't some kid's candy store, you know. Wow, they're so mean. Sorry, Daisy, I'm heading home. I'll see you around. Isabel seems kinda nice, though. We're leaving, so you'll have to entertain yourself. You had best mind your manners while you're here, though. Bye-bye. Yeah, the two friends seem a lot ruder than Isabel. And Isabel's, like, the rich one. What in tarnation was that about? Well, she's a celebrity princess, after all, with 2 loyal subjects. And I just got so Star Trek whenever they walk by.
What are you saying?
Dang, Rabbit. Everything you say now get all crazy. Now where's the exhibition?
Huh?
Oh, I remember now. It's from the space exhibition that the doctor made. Dr. Hewley, I believe, is his name. So we're gonna go up over here on the left side. And is it upstairs? Don't think it is. Okay. Is this you? No. Is it this? It's this.
Whoa!
So here's the history of rockets. Darn tootin', don't you think? Whoa, they're all so cool.
Huh?
Hello, are you interested in space too? Do you believe in UFO? Oh, she's the, not FBI. What do they call it? FBI? I think it was? Agent or whatever? Do you believe in UFOs? I mean, I guess. Of course! Clever girl, UFOs really exist, you know, no matter what people say. I mean, to be fair, the term UFO is kind of vague, because it's unidentified flying object, so technically anything in the sky that you don't know what it is a UFO? Like, is that how that works? Like, I don't know. Like, I mean, I don't want to go on a tangent again, but, like, there's gotta be UFOs. Like, some distant planet, there's gotta be life similar to us over there, you know? Like, even if it's millions and millions and millions of light years away and we'll never have contact with them ever in our entire life history, or human history, like, there's gotta be something. There's just gotta be. Of course there's no proof. I'm going on a tangent. Do you believe in aliens? Second question of the day. How about that? This is a mysterious magazine. Fancy that. A mystery magazine? That's like the coolest thing ever. Take my money now. Sorry, kid, it's not going to be as easy as that. These aren't for sale. What? No way. I'm afraid so. Unfortunately, I can't give you the latest edition either. I do have some back issues, though. Back issues? You mean like outdated copies published earlier? That's right. Here, take one. Really? Thank you so much. So I got an older issue of the magazine. Thank you, thank you. Might bump into me while I'm out researching some mysterious gates. Should be talking about them Gates of Whimsy. Gates of Whimsy, I remember these. Yeah, this is what I was talking about before with the portals or whatever. So Gates of Whimsy are mysterious portals linking to another dimension. You have to complete certain challenges every time you enter a gate. There are 4 types of challenges. Battle rooms require you to defeat a set number of yokai. Speed rooms challenge you to race to the exit within a time limit. Expert rooms contain fearsome yokai which you can handle, right? Bazaar rooms are a mystery, so you'll just go and be prepared for anything. So I guess Bazaar could be any of the original 3. Which is interesting. Yeah, I don't really remember that too much in YoKai Watch 2. Like, they didn't, it was basically like a mini game almost, I remember. But I don't think it was like too indicative to the story. Maybe it was, I just don't remember. Yeah, but it was like the same door. In the same museum. Switch back to Bill. Also, I watched back episode 1 to see how I managed to mess up accidentally putting one L in my name. Apparently what I did is I named myself Bill, and then I accidentally clicked on the name thing again and clicked B to go back, but the B backspaced an L. And then I had to exit by clicking exit or whatever. So, yeah, that's why. Also, if I switch to Bill, how am I gonna open the link? I should have read this. How am I gonna open the link when I'm not in Springdale? So I gotta go to IPO now. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. This part of the museum is new, by the way. I don't believe this was in the original game. Maybe like this was just a wall, or this was a different room. I'm not really sure, to be honest. But is there an IPO in here? I wonder if there's a yokai in here. I should ought to tell you, but some yokai can change and stuff. That's why I brought this Tudin app. The yokai spots. Alright. Used to find hidden yokai. Cool app. So there's gotta be something hiding here, I'm guessing. That just makes sense. And there should be something on this wall too, right? Oh no, there isn't. So there's a yokai over here, which I guess can I just use my radar for this? Wait, no. I'm doing the wrong thing. I press Y. There we go. There's a yokai around me. Oh, right there. Who is this? Looks like a cat wizard. Professor. Okay. Interesting. Never seen this yokai before. Oh, he's like a bear. Okay. It would seem I have been spotted. Oh, I get it. Professor, like a bear, Winnie the Pooh. I guess that's what they're going for. Had not been so engrossed in reading, you would have never have found me. Ain't you quite quick talking knowledge bestowing legend yokai, Professor? Legend yokai. Ooh, he's a rare yokai. Ahem, let me educate you. A legend yokai is a yokai sealed in a medallion by 8 yokai each. You need to befriend all 8 of these yokai to summon a legend yokai, meaning they're exceptionally rare. I see. Furthermore, there's more. Oh, what now? He talks so much that we fell asleep. Okay. There may be as yet undiscovered yokai tribes too.
Shoot.
Interesting. Too much to take in. So, you're an awesome legend yokai hiding something gross on a stick. Something gross? This is the fruit of knowledge. The fruit of knowledge. Interesting. I'd would you know a little something about everything, am I right? Indeed, ask away. Everything about building a rocket? Oh, I know everything there is to know about rockets. Feast your eyes on this magazine. So I guess he has the newest issue. Right? Introducing Bitty Rocket Weekly. It's one of those Build-A-Mags where you get to... What? You get a new part each week? That exists? That's crazy. This one doesn't look like it's for building a mere model. That's kind of cool. If you were to explain to human terms, then yes, I suppose you're right. Well, this is a magazine from the yokai world. Each part is imbued with yokai power, meaning you can build things for real. Wow. So I guess we're gonna build a rocket ship with this. That seems to make a lot of sense now. And I guess we have to befriend him too, which would be really sick. Because I don't know, I feel like compared to Nate, I forgot her name. I think it's Sophie. I keep saying it's Sophie. No, it's not Sophie. I thought it was Sophie. Haley, that's her name. I feel like Haley in general just has better yokai throughout the story than Nate. Maybe Nate gets better things later on, because he has the American yokai, or the Amerikai, whatever they call them. But But from the start, I'm pretty sure that the girl has the better yokai. And I think the more interesting story, to be honest. Like, yeah, moving to America is cool, and all, don't get me wrong. But, I think this whole, like, spaceship thing is kind of sick as well. And I think Yusubion is just, like, one of the coolest yokai, to be honest. So look for Blazion. Okay. I wasn't reading what the professor said. I probably should have been. But luckily the game tells you what to do, so you don't have to pay as much attention to the story, which I like. Because there have been times, the first game that comes to mind is Paper Mario Stick a Star, which, again, is a whole other can of worms. People hate that game. I think it's okay. But, like, there's games that you play where, like, they don't really tell you. Like, maybe they'll tell you briefly, like, in a cutscene what to do. But then after that, like, you have no way of figuring out what to do. So, like, I remember playing Paper Mario Sticker Star once. I played it, like, a few years ago. I actually played it again yesterday for, like, 5 minutes, but that's besides the point. And, like, there's a part of the game where you need, like, a key in, like, level 4 or something to open something up. But they don't tell you that you need to find the key in, like, level 1. So, like, you have to, like, backtrack and find it, like, on a whim. I had to Google it, basically, in order to figure out how to do it. But, like, if I'm somebody who's playing through and, like, doesn't know what I'm doing and, like, doesn't want to Google it, like, I'll never find it. And I don't know, maybe I just missed something? I don't know. But there's a Blazion. He's a cool yokai as well. I believe he was in the first game as well. I think he's one of, like, those classic yokai, the original yokai. And we gotta fight him! Okay. Let's fight, dude. Start battle. Alright. Can I just soul him right away? I can. Alright, easy soul him. Just gotta tap. I like it. Hashtag soul him move. Come on, go for it. There you go. Gotta tweet it out, right? Alright. Now, can I use the other soul him? I can! Alright. This is good. I'm guessing we're gonna get a kill. Oh, how do I do this one? Like that. Okay. It confuses me a little when it goes diagonally, because a lot of times when you play, like, little mini-games like that, you're not supposed to go diagonal. So I was like, wait a minute, how do I make it see if I can't go diagonal? Then I realized I can go diagonal. He's still alive! Okay. Okay, we got him. Cool beans, and I guess we have to befriend him now. Alright, calm down. Just hear us out, would you? Roar. You see, we're fixing to. And then we explain the situation to him. Or her. It's a yokai, I guess. So what do you say? Roar, roar. Sounds awesome. Count me in. And we befriended a Blazion. Oh boy. That is awesome. That is sick. I am not going to be in Blazion because this might be the last episode I ever record of YoKai Watch. Usually what I like to do is nickname people who leave comments, but I'm pretty sure the last YoKai Watch video has like 2 comments, and I think one of it is somebody who's been named after yokai. I haven't checked in a little bit, so maybe I'm wrong. But, I don't know. If we continue the series, I'll continue nicknaming yokai, but this episode, probably not gonna do that. I mean, I already didn't do it, I guess. Let's go back to the museum now. Go back to the professor. And tell him we found ourselves a good old Blazion. Man, Yusubion is so slow, too. You see how fast I run, and then Yusubion just waddles behind me? Alright, so hello, Professor. Well, we befriended a Blazion, and it was a sitch. I like the pun. Not bad. You may find the others more challenging, though. They may not even want to join you right now. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. So we gotta find their food, maybe? Can't be helped, I'm afraid. Unless you make use of this app. The KaiNet app. Is this like YoKai Watch Facebook? What's that? KaiNet? KaiNet is where yokai exchange information. Okay, yokai post messages in their free time. So I guess they'll post like, man, I could really use a hamburger right now. And we give them a hamburger and they befriend us. I like that. That's a cool addition. That was not in the older games. So how useful they serve is all up to you. Right, it's an app you can use to get information. Users post messages you see. So I guess they'll post about their whereabouts as well, maybe. Which I like that. That's actually a really neat little feature. So continue with Bill to pick up his new hints. I don't think I have to. Oh, I guess I do have to because it's telling me. See, that was weird because the way it made it seem like you weren't allowed to switch characters after you picked one. At least that's the way I interpreted it, but I'm glad that I'm wrong. Because switching between characters is, it's nice because like, you don't get just half of the story, you get like the full story now because you have the 2 characters. Alright, so I'm going to go to an iPod because I believe you have to go to an iPod to switch, right? So your HP soul meters have been completed. Let me save as well while I have the chance. Because why not? So last I played was the 13th, today's the 25th, so almost 2 weeks actually, wow. Because I record these in advance usually. Alright, so let me go to Bill. There we go. Switch. Going back to BBQ land, or whatever it's called. The BBQ. And we're sleeping. I like how Whisper floats when he sleeps. That's so funny. We have a football on our bed. That's interesting. It's morning. Come on, Bill. Wake up. Whisper, just a bit longer, okay? What? This isn't my house? Where am I? You must be half asleep. We're in BBQ now, remember? This is your new room. You know, the room you just moved into? Oh, yeah, of course it is. Let's get going. I'm so excited. Wow, I've never seen you up so early. What time is it? Maybe it's the time changes is tripping us out too, because we're from Springdale. What's up, Mom? I need you to go to Dad's office while you're out playing today. Dad's office? Why? Dad said he wanted to show you around his new office. He said it's real classy. Wow, sounds great. I'll draw a map of the office. I'll draw a map to the office for you so you can take a look before you go. That's pretty cool.
Thanks.
Thanks, Mom. So that's weird how she's surprised we're up so early, but our dad's already at work. What time does our dad go to work then? Well then, Bill, get changed and head outside. Okay. So here we go. I was a little confused as to how we're going to interconnect with the other story. That boy Buck. I guess we need a new friend, maybe? Or are we that boy Buck? I am not really sure. Japan sleeping. Keep forgetting that you're allowed to wear shoes indoors in BBQ. Oh yeah, because it's a thing in Japan. You don't wear doors inside. Or doors inside. Did I say doors? I meant to say shoes. I don't know why the word doors came out of my mouth. Yeah, you can wear doors. You didn't know that? You don't wear doors in your free time? Just slap a door on, like a shirt. Or a shoe. So where are we going today, Neon? We're going to our dad's office, apparently. I have an idea. Dude, Hideout is so creepy. He's just chilling there in the closet. Like, all alone. Hideout's in here long before us, so you'd be the one to ask about BBQ. Do you have some place in mind, Hideout? I'd say North Beach is nice, with gentle breezes and rushing rivers. There's a park and a shopping at Warehouse Number 3 Marketplace. Ah, sounds great. Yes, a very popular vacation spot here in BBQ. Or so it said online. You can't always trust what you read online. Very true. Very, very true. You know, my favorite, like, I guess it's like a meme, is like, don't always trust what you read online, and the quote is by Abraham Lincoln. You know, obviously that's part of the joke, is Abraham Lincoln wasn't really around when the internet was around. He predates the internet by about a century or so, I would say. Which is kind of funny that people would, I don't think anybody would actually believe that, though. Maybe it's like George Washington. Either way, same joke applies. You know what I'm saying. I think I was supposed to go upstairs to actually pick something up. Oh, never mind. Cutscene triggered, so I guess we're fine. Sounds like we have a visitors. Is it like a new friend that wants to play? Is it that boy Buck? So who is it? No, it's the agents! They're here now. They're now in Springdale, the FBI. Hello, I am Blunder, and this is Folly. Oh no, it's a different person that we talked before. I thought it was the female FBI agent, but it's somebody else. Oh, you're that boy from earlier. So, this is where you live, is it? It's those two from the school again. That's right, we're here. They were investigating UFOs, weren't they? We're making inquiries about a UFO that crashed on the place, so we definitely intertwine between UFOs. I'm gonna assume, and not spoilers if this is true, that in Springdale, the female character makes a rocket and somehow ends up in BBQ. That's my theory, and that's how the stories intertwine. I guess we'll find out, if we continue the LP, that is. So we'll see. I don't even know if it is a UFO yet. It could have been just a meteorite. Could have been just a meteorite. That is true. As unimaginative ever, I see Folly. Blunder and Folly. I guess because, like, when you make a mistake, you blunder, or, like, you make a folly. I guess that's the joke. They make a lot of mistakes, maybe? Or, like, they're kind of ditzy. Like, blunder, folly. Makes sense. Makes sense. I just caught on to that. You know, this game never seizes an opportunity to make a pun, and I love it. Like, I don't know if that's just something the translation team does, or if that's just how the game was initially intended when it was made in Japanese, or what. I'm actually not interested to hear you out, Blunder. I don't really care. I just want to play the game and go to my dad's office, basically. I don't really... Also, I am reading it, I'm just not reading it out loud. Because I feel like there's some points where, like, I don't want to read everything out loud. And I'm guessing, you know, the game's been out for, like, 2-ish weeks now, in the USA at least. I'm guessing most of you guys are actually past me at this point. Because the rate that I... Just think about it like this. If I record and upload 3 episodes a week, that's like an hour, hour and a half of gameplay. Which I'm sure most of you guys played in the first, like, 2 days. So there you go. Alright, so we gotta go to our dad's office now. Blunder and Folly. Just picked up on that. And Giovanni wants ice cream, of course. So we're going to North Beach, or Nort Beach. North Beach. There's an H in there. Alright. So I don't know my way around this town at all. But I'm guessing it's a simple layout. Looks like just a bunch of blocks. Kind of similar to Springdale, except it looks like we are more suburban, obviously. We're not, like, really in a city as much. Although, I don't know. Ooh. Gotta obey the traffic rules? Yeah, I don't really want to obey the traffic rules. I don't care about the traffic rules, dude. Let the Orcanos attack me. I don't care. I'll just deal with it. Alright, so it's behind. No, it's behind the school. Well, I thought it was in the school, but like it's not in the school. It's like farther back, I should say. Grab the spirit meter there. Okay. So, oh, we're in Southmond. Okay, I got confused for a second. I thought that we were in the right place. So now we're in Southmond. We're almost in North Beach. Right over here. And here we go. Oh, this looks nice. Got a little cruise ship, it looks like. St. Peanutsburg. That looks really nice. By the pier. We've arrived, Neon. So I'm really curious as to which part, like, of the USA this is supposed to be based on. Because I feel like it might be like the suburbs of California. Just like by the way it looks over here. I've never been to California. But like, it's definitely a coastal city. Because, you know, we have a big cruise ship in the dock. So it has to be something on the east or west coast. If it, like, let's face it. If it's east coast, it would be New York. If it's west coast, it would be somewhere in California, like San Francisco. I think it's supposed to be San Francisco. Because I live in New York. I don't live in New York City, but I live in, you know, close to it. And I live in New York State. And, this doesn't really look like how a place in New York City would look. In my opinion. So we gotta go to Delicacy Boulevard, it looks like. And we gotta go to the market, as I just jaywalk. Completely ignore traffic rules. Because who cares? Who cares? Attack me, Orcanos. I'll deal with it. Well, looks like a fire department, almost. Alright, so go to warehouse number 3. Oh, this reminds me, I've only seen places like this in Philadelphia. Where, like, they have, like, a giant warehouse with a bunch of different markets. I'm sure they have those all over in various cities, but I've only seen it in Philadelphia. And Boston, I think. I haven't been to that many cities, to be fair. At least American cities. At least cities in general, what am I saying? I've only been out of the country like a handful of times. Either way, here you go. 1 rainbow soft serve, local specialty. I'm guessing this is Chibanyon's. That is, crazy ice cream. That's a lot of ice cream. Dude, I freaking love ice cream. Especially frozen yogurt, which is, like, similar. Like, when I was, like, younger, I used to go to this frozen yogurt place all the time in high school and stuff, and then they closed, and I haven't had frozen yogurt for years. And then, another frozen yogurt place opened up a few years ago, and I haven't been until, like, maybe a month ago. Oh my god, frozen yogurt is so good. Salted caramel frozen yogurt? Mmm. Oh my god, it is delicious. I love it. But the thing is, like, I'm trying not to eat a lot of sugar. I don't know why I'm going on so many tangents in this video. I'm trying to eat a lot of sugar. Or have a lot of sugar. And, obviously ice cream and frozen yogurt have a lot of sugar, so... Gotta be careful there. So did we literally just come here just to eat an ice cream? I guess they wanted to show us the market was here. It's like, hey, this is where you're gonna buy food. Their friend YoKai. Makes sense, actually. We have this big market, wide variety. Makes it easier to buy a different variety of food, which in turn makes it easier to befriend different YoKai. So I do like that. That's actually pretty neat. Alright, so now I gotta explore North Beach, but I think that will be it for today. That was a fun episode. Kind of glad that we got to go back to Nate's perspective, or Bill, because I named myself after me. In terms of completing this LP, I don't know. I'm recording this on Monday, the 25th. This video is going up Monday the 25th. If you guys enjoy it, you want to see me continue it, maybe I will. The next episode will be up in a couple of days. I really don't want to cancel it, but like I was saying earlier with the way YouTube works, it's not really great for my channel to continue it if it stays at the rate that it was. Either way, I'm rambling. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great rest of your day. I will see you all next time, and bye-bye.